What's a movie or TV show that's sentimental value for you for a specific reason? For me, it's Crocodile Hunter because was a way of me and my late grandfather getting together and bonding. Well, I could say once that probably comes to mind and kind of somewhat touching on some of what you're saying there would be Star Trek IV and Top Gun. Because those are two of the earliest movies I remember watching with my family. The whole family. Dad there too. So my parents got divorced when I was in the 6th grade. And so there's you think how much time between, when you're like younger than 7, how many memories do you really have and what could you really watch with your parents? And then they got divorced in the 6th grade. So there's really just this window of elementary school of my family watching movies together. But even that window of time before that, there was obviously turmoil in the house leading to the divorce. So there wasn't a lot of times of us sitting down and watching movies together, which is like some of those things that even as I'm saying this, like processing my own childhood versus how I remember my childhood versus how my children will remember their childhood. Maybe those are the only 2 movies I remember watching with my dad. Like I don't think I ever went to the movies with my dad, like ever. And like I didn't resent him for it or anything. Like it wasn't like I was angry. It wasn't like I tried to get him to the movies. He didn't like going to the movies because he was a smoker and you can't smoke in a movie theater, and he didn't want to go 2 hours without smoking. So I just never went to the theater. So that was something I just did with my mother. So I've got a zillion memories of watching movies with my mom and my sister, but none watching them with my dad. And I'm sure I watched more than Top Gun and Star Trek IV with my dad, but like those are the 2 memories that I have. And you contrast that with what my children will remember about their childhood, and to a fault, they will have seen too many movies with me, because that's like part of almost our routine. Hey, what movie do we need to watch tonight as a family? And then they go to the press screenings with me. It's almost every other week they're at the theater with me. Their experience with their father in regards to movies is almost the polar opposite of mine. And it was a thought that I didn't even have until, I think within the last couple of years, where I realized I barely remember seeing any movies with my dad. That's interesting, because it's like a defining thing of my life, obviously, career-wise, and thus it's also a defining element of my children's childhood that's radically different from my own. Most of these clips are pulled from my Patreon live streams. I do about 6 live streams every single month. For $2 per month, $20 per year, you can get access to all the exclusive videos and live streams. For $5 per month, you get your name on my end card. At the top tier, you get a 30-minute video chat with me each month. The link down below in the description has more information.